Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pablo Ortiz, and I represent Gold Coast Broadcasting. I'm here today with Gus Sanchez, who represents Republic Services. We're currently sitting in the patio of Fifth Street Steak and Seafood in beautiful downtown Oxnard. And we're here to celebrate Community Among Friends. Ladies and gentlemen, Community Among Friends is the next big thing that has hit the town of Oxnard. In fact, the county of Ventura, as a matter of fact, the state of California. Let's take it further. The whole United States of America. Ladies and gentlemen, I say that because Community Among Friends is a brainchild of Gus Sanchez. Happens to be that a local organization called Ventura County Leadership Association has voted that Gus Sanchez will be awarded the Leadership Award for individual person this year. He'll be receiving this award next month. But it's all because of something that he had, a dream of putting together two sectors, the nonprofit and the corporate world, the business world. This came as a result of him being at a salsa festival last year. This would have been in 2011. He saw how the nonprofit world and the corporate world came together and just had this wonderful festival. And he says, well, that should be done all the time, every month. So Gus started inviting people to have breakfast with him every month. And from there, he formed a nonprofit, and it's called Community Among Friends. Community Among Friends has a president. That president is Gus Sanchez. And I'm going to introduce you to him right now. Gus is a very shy man. He doesn't like the camera. He doesn't like to tout about things and about himself especially. But he's doing me, his friend Pablo Ortiz, a special favor by being here in front of the camera tonight. And so I wanted to say a couple of words as to what it means to him to be successful with Community Among Friends.
Thank you, Pablo. Thank you. Appreciate that introduction, Pablo. It's just the blessing that we just get together as one to help the communities throughout. It could be California, it could be County Ventura, it could be Oxnard, anywhere. That basically, as the charities are in need, the people are in need, as we could get all the corporations, businesses, all together and just get together, unite together, and help out the people that are really in need. And that is the particular mission that we're on today. And I'm just so grateful and blessed to be awarded that award next month. I'm very humble. Like Pablo said, I don't like to be in the spotlight because I truly believe that it's the people that work below you makes who you are today. And I have some great friends, some great people that believe in our mission, and we could do anything that is possible as long as we go totally straightforward and all the mission, complete the mission.
Thank you very much, Gus. And ladies and gentlemen, the reason I said that this is the next biggest thing to hit our Community Among Friends, is because our first fundraising event 2 months ago was here in downtown Oxnard. It was called a Progressive Poker Food and Wine Night. We raised close to $25,000. After expenses, we were able to dole out $4,000 to each of 5 charities. And that's all because of the tremendous work of Gus, his board of directors. I happen to be on that board, huh, Gus?
Thank you, Pablo. Baby, thank you.
My pleasure. And the hard work we put into doing this, and now, tonight, we're having our first mixer here at Fifth Street Steak and Seafood. We're bringing people together to meet, mingle with each other, understand each other's needs, the nonprofit sector, the business sector, and find out how business can help the nonprofit community that has a charge of helping our communities, underserved, underprivileged, if you will, and how that community can help the business sector's business grow. So I think it's a synergy that is going to take over in a way that very few people have seen it coming. And we've got it going here, right here, Fifth Street Steak and Seafood. Pablo Ortiz, Gus Sanchez. Good night. Till the next time. Make sure you see us on KDTV.com, rewriting the rules of local television, live and on demand.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Good night, and God bless you.
Thank you.
Well, hello everyone. I'm Al Jones. I'm Regional Vice President for First California Bank. And it's great to be out here again amongst the community, amongst friends. I absolutely love the organization for what Gus and Republic Services has done in our community by supporting individuals and businesses, and then bringing the community together so that we can network and figure out how we can make our city a better city. Over the past year, there have been a lot of great events in the city, all the way from the Salsa Festival. Now we have the upcoming new event, which is going to be the Banana Festival, which First California Bank is supporting this year. And as always, it's always great to see KDTV.com out in the community. Katie has done a fabulous job in just getting the word out and the awareness that goes along with all the community events. So we sure appreciate Katie and everything that you've done for us. So come on out and support the Banana Festival. I can't remember what the date is, but it'll be a great event. I think it's sometime towards the end of September, and we'd love to see you all out there.
I also want to thank Republic Services of Oxnard and Mont Friends for sponsoring this event. Also, Oxnard Pellet, Zach Rollout Service, Eddie Brown Services.
What?
Go ahead, Patty.
What? Okay. Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming out tonight. Gus kind of caught me off guard. I think he wanted me to talk a little bit about how this group came together because it's very unique and really happened out of because all of the charities and the sponsors had such a great time getting to know each other that Gus kind of wanted to keep it going, and so he invited all of the charities and lots of Salsa Festival people and other businesses in the community to breakfast. And I think the first breakfast there was 6 of us, and the second breakfast there was 12 of us, and the third breakfast there might have been 15 or 20, and it just grew every month. And about 4 or 5 months into it, I looked at Gus and I said, Gus, who pays for these breakfasts? And he said, Republic Services. So then we started talking about forming a nonprofit, and I said, you know, we really need to start asking people for donations at the breakfast so we can finance the nonprofit. And then through serendipity and people that we knew, we found a nonprofit that wanted to dissolve, and so we were able to transfer their nonprofit status to Community Among Friends this spring. We started talking about doing an event in late May, and on June 30th, we did our first event, and we raised over $25,000, almost $25,000, and we were able to give $5,000 to $4,000 to 5 separate charities. And Pablo Ortiz and I were looking at each other saying, you know, this just is really, really unique and unusual. A lot of nonprofits work and struggle and put tons of energy for months into an event and make $10,000 or $15,000, and they think that they've done an okay job. We said to each other in April that we wanted to do an event. We did it at the end of June, and we raised more money than most nonprofits can raise in an event, even if it's something that they've done time after time. So we really are on to a great thing. And it's really thanks to Republic because they're still supporting our breakfasts. Thanks to Republic for allowing Gus to spend time focusing on this great nonprofit. And especially thanks to Gus. And Gus, where are you? Come up here. So I also have the pleasure of being co-chair of the Ventura County Leadership Academy. And a couple of weeks ago, I sent a plea out to a whole lot of community leaders, including Pablo Ortiz, and requested nominations for a Business Leader of the Year and Community Leader of the Year for Ventura County. And yesterday we did our selection, and Pablo was kind enough to come in and participate with the selection committee for the Community Leader of the Year, Distinguished Community Leader of the Year, and we selected Gus Sanchez for his work with Community Among Friends. So, on October 11th, we'll be at Spanish Hills for a very special luncheon, and Gus will be one of 4 awardees for the day. And now I think Pablo wants to say a few words.
Thank you, Patty.
Thank you very much, Patty.
That's enough.
Thank you very much. You're right, it is enough. You really don't want to hear me too long, but I have to. I do have some things I want to say, and I'm very proud of Gus. I'm very proud of Patty and Sherry and Tony. Those are people that are on the board of Community Among Friends, along with myself. I'm proud of each of these people because they've stepped up to organize Community Among Friends so that we could all meet here tonight, so that we could have met prior in our breakfast meetings, and so that we can continue to build on the tremendous event we had a couple months ago, which was the wonderful Progressive Poker Food and Wine Evening, where we raised all this money. So the vision here was very clear in Gus's mind. It was not as clear in mine because I was too busy with too many things, and I decided that. Well, check this out. I said no to Gus at first. I couldn't come to any of the breakfast meetings, and one day I did come. And when I heard him speak about what his vision was, and the people that were there, I said, gee, I need to be part of this. Why? Because that's what I do. That's how I roll. And so I rolled right along with Gus and with everybody else. And the next thing you know is I'm asked to be on the board so that we can form the nonprofit. We form a nonprofit, and you know how we did it? We actually transferred a 501c3 from another organization to us. That's not an easy thing to do, and we did it. But it's a fast way to do it, but it's difficult. We did it, and now we're a nonprofit. We're legitimate, and here's our first evening mixer. Does everybody like this format versus breakfast?
Yes.
Well, you know, it's kind of a half-warm applause there. I'm not sure if that's if that's the breakfasts are pretty good. There's no doubt about it. Breakfasts are good. I had someone say to me that they like this format because it gives the business community an opportunity to come out and stay a little longer because they in the morning. Can drink. Was that?
And you can drink.
And you can drink.
Oh my God.
And you can drink. So, be that as it may, my friends, we're here tonight to honor you for being here because we want you to learn more about the nonprofit organizations that are here in our community, and we want our community people and our nonprofit organizations to learn more about you because imagine what happens when these two organizations, these two people that belong to these organizations come together and they begin to understand each other's needs. The needs of the nonprofit are clear. We need to help the disenfranchised of our community. The needs of a business are clear. They need to grow and sell. So what happens is that the promotional aspect of it for the business is very, very clearly strong because they get these nonprofit people that can become their friends and clients and spread the word for them. As they help them, they tell everybody how great the company is, the business is, and they send them business. It's just a synergy that is incredible. And the idea was well-founded. I'm sure that I can tell you that the organizations that do this professionally and for many years, like the Ventura County Community Foundation in Camarillo, they can't seem to get a handle on how to raise money for a lot of charities at one time like we did. They've been trying for 3 years and they've made some money and they have big contacts and they have big checks that match the dollars. But for a little local organization like us to bring in $25,000 our first event was huge. So please spread the word to anyone that you know that can benefit from meeting people in the business community. And if you know business people like yourselves, here's a perfect example. Our friends here what's the name of your business? Thank you, Oxnard Pellet Company. They're involved now And they've met people in the nonprofit sector and now they're donating to them and helping them. And the nonprofit sector is helping them by spreading the word about what great people they are, what great community partners they are. So that's what's happening here. So please invite people to come, invite people to join us for breakfast or evening mixers. You'll get the word from Gus. He sends out the e-blasts every month. And maybe if you're so inclined, let us know if you're interested in joining the board so that we can begin the process of having a board that's growing and gets stronger and bigger and better for the future.
Yeah.
Gus, what's next on the agenda, my friend?
I really want to thank Republic Services. They're really sponsoring this event here. Thank you, Stephen. I really want to thank my employer and my boss really for actually being the major sponsor in this event. It's basically we're a young nonprofit organization which we're hopefully going to grow, and the support what Republic Services has done in the past has given us an opportunity to do that, and it's tremendous, gracious, just helping us from the bottom of my heart. It's something that the vision is bigger. I always told from day one that we could do all things as one. Especially in the times we're in today, in the last 3 years, that basically there's a lot of people in need. If we get all the business together, the corporations together, and I can remember 5 years ago, $5,000 was easy to donate. I'm not about giving, about money. It's about being part of the community. The portion of the money is easy. It's about being involved, actually. It's something that what Stephen brought into the community is that we actually are physical involved. And that's important. With just basically is the vision is big. It's nothing stopping us. You ever heard that song? Nothing stopping us? I love it.
Ain't no stopping us.
Ain't nothing stopping us. That's a Laker song, huh?
Yeah. We're on the move.
We're on the move.
I know it.
What we're going to do here is basically, we did ask for raffle gifts, an opportunity for any company, individual, to have an opportunity to speak on behalf of their cause or their company. So we're going to start with Sheila. She's a tremendous ops person. So she did bring a gift for $25 from Cold Stone. Does everybody have raffle tickets? Oh, I got the hands raising up high. Drink? No, that's the June 30th event that we had.
That's an Ortiz.
My name is Sheila Jenkins, and I work for myself, but I also am a team member on the Oxnard Salsa Festival, and there's a new food festival in town. It's the Banana Festival on September 29th. You'll start to see the ads in the EC Star and posters around, any help I can get. And I just wanted to kind of sweeten the night. I know that all of us love ice cream, whether we eat it daily or occasionally, and I have a $25 gift certificate for Cold Stone Creamery, so you can order your banana split to get ready for the event. There's lots of banana foods. There's a recipe contest. For those of you who don't know the Port of Hueneme, that's where it's being held. They're opening their doors to celebrate 75 years of a working port. So there's waterside tours, there's education about the port, and just good old-fashioned fun. So please join me on September 29th, and who's going to pick the winner?
You are.
All right.
Yeah. And actually, it's the first annual event, isn't it?
This is a first annual event, and thanks to many people in the room who have supported me in launching it, either with their friendship, with their support, like Kathy is going to be running the recipe contest. Al Jones has joined as a sponsor, Republic Services.
Who knows Al Jones?
And he loves bananas.
Oh, baby. Whoa.
But I think sometimes we all go bananas. So come have some fun. You don't see that happening right now. Last three digits, 195. 195. Hopefully it goes to somebody with a sweet tooth. All right, Edna, come on up.
You sure did. I knew you would.
Ice cream. All right, I love it.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
Here you go. Please join us on September 29th. And for those of you who love fun and festivals, this will be right up here for you to pick up. Thank you.
Wonderful. Good job.
Thank you, Sheila, for your donation. Appreciate it. Where's Ann? Ann.
Come on up, man.
This gal right here is amazing. You know, she has a heart of giving and expecting nothing in return in the community. I mean, she has so much events at Chick-fil-A. It's just, it's amazing what she does, the marketing, the events that she organizes, and nothing for return. It's just amazing.
So kind. All right, so you guys all know what we do at Chick-fil-A besides the wonderful chicken. We do all
James,
kinds
chicken
of-
sandwich. Like, James.
James is a regular with the spicy.
Shocking. She knows what you like.
And that's what he likes.
As soon as I walk up, they already have it out.
Tell us what's the next thing.
Yes. We're always doing something fun. So Dave from Farm Share is going to hook us up with some pumpkins next month, and we're going to have fun with the kids with some pumpkin art and all kinds of fun things for October, start of the fall season. So always doing fundraisers and fun things in the community, as well as some wonderful community events. So got our herd here today to auction off.
Check that out. Let's see.
So each of the little cows has a coupon on it.
Check this out, Ellie. Ellie. What's that? Want some herd?
So you can share them if you win, or you can keep your herd to yourself. All right, so your ticket.
It was up. I said one was on top of the other. I think you were 207 the last digits.
All right, last three numbers, 201.
I need to go to Las Vegas on that one, man.
That's crazy.
Did I call it?
That's pretty crazy.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Thank you, Ann. I appreciate it. Eggnog. Another part of Community Mom Friends. Come on up. Eggnog. From Office Center, Furniture and Supplies.
Oh, let's share about that. There you go. There you go.
I love it. Okay. Good evening. Can you all hear me back there? Because I'm really excited.
Woo, baby!
I am Office Center Furniture Supplies. I just expanded after being a home-based business for about 15 years. So I expanded on C Street. I have a showroom full of beautiful office furniture and chairs. I have interior design available. And it was something that actually pretty much was a dream for a long time, was to expand into the office furniture. I've been in business for 27 years in printing cartridges. And my passion for the past 8 or 9 months is Yachina's Kids. What it is, I believe everything starts with education in this world. My aunt knew that. She was a teacher for 40 years. So this is in memory of my auntie, who taught children for 40 years. She drove 50 minutes each way from Hollywood, California to South El Monte to teach junior high school kids, 50 minutes each way. She sacrificed her whole life. She ended up in Germany for internship, teaching the military base children. And I believe with education, there would be less hunger, less wars. I think we'd get along a lot better. So, what this is, I need businesses that will put this box so that people can deposit their empty cartridges, because the empty cartridges will get recycled. And the proceeds for those, Office Center Furniture and Supplies donates school supplies to the local elementary schools. The Jeff Changer from the Oxnard Superintendent of Schools emailed all the principals for the local elementary schools last week. I got 10 emails in 15 minutes, lists this long of what they need. It also raises an awareness that we as a community just make the smallest difference in someone's life that can last forever. You don't know what can happen just by something like this. So, any of your businesses, please contact me. I would love to put this in your business, spread the word around. And I have a showroom pretty soon. I want to put on an ice cream social. And I would love the other nonprofit organizations that belong here to please come. And I'm going to invite as many teachers as I can. But also, I would like to help in some way with these other nonprofits. So maybe one way I can do it is offer an ice cream social on C Street. So there you have it. I appreciate it. I am auctioning off.
I do have an idea.
Okay.
I do have a great idea.
We always have great ideas.
We're going to support you in that great cause. Our next scheduled breakfast in October, I challenge everyone to bring
Yes.
A cartridge.
Say that again?
Cartridge.
An empty cartridge. There you go.
It's easy. Got a lot of those, huh? Bring them on down. Ain't that right, huh? Bring them on down. Next breakfast in October. You know?
What's the date?
Normally our breakfasts are the third or fourth week on the Thursday. Third week, fourth.
Thank you. Okay. So I'm auctioning off a business card holder. Let's see, I taped it up, so I'm used to taping it up. Not auctioning, I'm donating it. Okay. Okay. We have 214.
214. Oh!
Yeah.
What is it?
Business card.
Business card holder.
Right in there. Put it in there.
Okay. Here we go.
I do have a special announcement. Mike Barber from Santa to Sea is going to come up here, and I'm going to do a challenge. I committed the Community Mountain Friends for Santa to the Sea, which we're going to organize at the plaza. There's a challenge going on at that day, so Mike's going to talk a little more about that, huh, Mike?
Thanks, Gus. And you know, you can't say enough about Gus and Stephen and Republic Services. They're just great for this community. But what I want to talk about is, my name is Mike Barber, and I am the race director of the Santa to the Sea race. And we go all the way through Oxnard, and we involve a lot of the neighborhoods in Oxnard. The only neighborhood that we really don't involve is South Oxnard. So this year, I started what I call the Neighborhood Challenge. And we've chosen 5 neighborhoods in the city of Oxnard. And we've chosen schools in these neighborhoods that our race goes through. And the first one is the Nyland Center Boys and Girls Club out at the start, out at the center. The second one is Rio Rosales School, and they're going to be on Camino del Sol and Koala. The third one is Cesar Chavez School on Marquita in Colonia. We're going to have one downtown, and we're going to have Hollywood Beach School. Now we're encouraging these schools to do whatever they can to impress the runners when they go through Oxnard. And we're going to do an online survey the day of the race, and the runners are going to pick which neighborhood impressed them the most. And we're going to do 3 prizes. First prize is $2,000. The second prize is $1,000.
Hey, come on!
Third prize is $500.
Yeah, baby, gonna win this one.
So we wanted to do it for the schools because we all know schools are hurting right now and they can all use extra money. And I went and talked to all the principals, and they go, "Oh yeah, we're in this right from the very beginning." When I told them about it, they said we're all competitive and we want that money for our school. So I had 4 neighborhoods. I needed one more. I talked to Gus. Community Among Friends is going to sponsor the last neighborhood, and we want to include South Oxnard. Now, I gave Gus a list of all the elementary schools in South Oxnard. They're going to choose them, but if any of you have any input on the schools in South Oxnard, get up with Gus, talk to him about your school, your favorite school in South Oxnard, because we want to involve South Oxnard. We have all the other neighborhoods. We want South Oxnard in our event.
Right on.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Mike.
Part of this is basically we're in the first phase of organizing the CAF at Plaza here on that day. It's going to be some work, but we're going to get it done. We're going to choose a location for South Oxnard and donate that money. And plus additional is the toys that we will collect throughout that run too. What we Community Among Friends do and what we're going to do for South Oxnard for December. And believe it or not, I was born and raised in South Oxnard. We had a lot of our members share about South Oxnard since we started. So it's time to step up to the plate, get busy, and maybe we're going to rock the city, huh, El? We're going to rock it off the easy, baby. Before I get to the sponsors, we have another gift from the Salvation Army. Sherry Rue, pork chop.
Get away from the speaker, guys. Sherry, move over that way.
Hi, my name's Sherry Roberts. I'm with the Salvation Army. The Salvation Army in Oxnard has a medical dental clinic, and we serve underinsured, uninsured, and anybody that qualifies to come in and use our facility. The major told me yesterday that we served over 1,000 people last week. That's a lot of people. We have a lot of blue-collar workers that still have a job, but they don't have insurance anymore. So we need to support that. I'm the chairman of the golf tournament, which enables the clinics to keep running. And also we have an endowment fund that we will build a new clinic on the east side of the property. We own that acre. So that's our goal to do that. We need golfers. We need money. Whatever you want. It's October 1st at Spanish Hills Country Club.
We would like a flyer for the golf tournament.
We put on a really top-notch. This year we're giving as our gift FootJoy golf shoes. So it's a really super good tournament, if I might say so. Hope you enjoy yourselves this evening, and thank you for your time.
Thanks, Sherry.
Here you go.
Another one?
You want to choose another one? Yeah, in there. I know.
Gus, do you want to pull another raffle ticket? Oh, I got a little thing. In observance of the holidays coming up, so I guess I have to pull a ticket. Yes, please.
Ticket number 216.
Oh, here!
Thank you. See? I tell you, Dave, you should have came. I knew you were going to win something. Sinclair James, what's happening over there? You, your wife, both of you, come on. Come on up. Come on up, dear. Come on. Come with your hubby. Shy.
Well, I'm James. I don't know very many of you guys. This is about the second time I've been here. But me and my wife, we run a janitorial supply business over off of Woolley Road and Factory Lane. We do facility solutions, you know, cleaning chemicals, mops, brooms, paper, everything you need for your businesses, you know, to clean and maintain your buildings. Oh, sorry. There you go. Sorry. Well, anyways, my name's James again. I think you guys know. Anyways, we're from Sinclair Sanitary. I got a little gift of different cleaning stuff. My gifts aren't as cool as everybody else's. Ice cream and sandwiches. You might have to go home.
I don't know about that.
You might go home and clean your house or your business or whatnot.
This is pretty cool. Pretty cool, huh? My wife needs that.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, does it come with someone that knows how to use all that
Yeah,
stuff?
there you go. No.
That's what we need.
That's what my wife will put me to work with.
But anyways, I'll raffle it off here.
Hold on, let me share something. I've been talking to James for about 6 months. And telling him, you need to come to our breakfasts. You need to expand and meet people in the community. It's a win-win for all of us. It's a win-win. Businesses, corporations get together, work with the charities, and we all win. Very simple. Lucky number, baby James.
All right, lucky number. Right.
Al Jones, here. You need Al? I checked out your wife. I don't believe.
Right on. All right, last three numbers, 223.
Oh!
Who gets it? What?
Who's the lucky winner?
Kelly Meehan. Oh, how wonderful! Look at that! Isn't that great?
Whoa.
Wow! I don't know, but thank you, brother. Thank you so much.
That's a lifetime supply, right? Yeah, no. A couple months at least, right?
Wow!
There's a lot more food left. Okay. There's water, lemonade over there. We're going to take a little about 5-minute break, and then we're going to get into the sponsors that sponsor this event. Not only the Community Mom Friends, but we do have 4 or 5 sponsors that sponsor this event for us. So let's take a 5-minute break. There's more food, lemonade. You need another Bloody Mary, Don?
Oh, no, baby.
All right. We're going to do our sponsors now for this event. I want to bring up Jason from Sugar Beads. Come on down.
Hello, everyone. Hey, everybody, I'm over here. We're back on program here, people. Okay, well, I'll just keep my gift certificate. Have a good night. Okay, guys, I'm Jason from Sugar Beets. Just happy to be a part of Community Among Friends. Wonderful organization, keeps growing, getting better. Happy to see all of you again, and let's raffle off a gift certificate.
It's mine, everybody. It's mine. It's mine. No, it's mine.
Okay, the winning number is 193.
193.
193.
193. 8 wall.
I see a hand back there.
I mean, what?
Solo sister. Everybody have a great night.
Thank you for your support, Jason.
I gotta get the ticket.
193. We're still, Mike, we're still missing.
No, I'm right here. I'm a winner, but I gotta get my ticket.
We're still looking for 193. Is it confirmed? There it is.
There it is. Thank you.
Our next sponsor, Patty Brown. Come on down.
Gus asked me to tell you what I do. But what I do is I volunteer too much. But I do PR and professional event management, and I've had the honor the last couple of years of organizing the Dancing with Our Community Stars portion of the Oxnard Salsa Festival, which I've loved, and it's really where this group began, was 2011 Dancing with Our Community Stars. We do a very fun kickoff party and wrap party where all of the sponsors and the charities get to know each other, and this came out of that, out of Gus thinking, how can we keep this fun going? But my real passion is the volunteer work that I do, and I wish I could do it all the time. Unfortunately, I have to make a little bit of money. But I'd rather talk about Community Among Friends or Ventura County Leadership Academy or the other organizations I'm involved with. So, anyway, Gus, is there something here? Because I didn't bring anything.
Oh, we got you something.
You got me something?
See, basically all the sponsors that sponsor the event, we put in half the proceeds to the gift, to the raffle. So, good.
Okay, because I'm busy packing. And I haven't had time to think about it.
How long did you use that, Patty?
There's also golf lessons too. Huh?
Yeah, I had a golf lesson yesterday. Anyway, thank you. So what did I bring?
Whichever one you want.
Okay, well, no.
He's got one in his hand.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, it's a $25 Starbucks card, and it goes to number 198. Who's 198? Yay! Thank you, guys.
The other sponsor we have is Oxnard Pellets. So, which one is coming up? The beaches.
Hello, everybody. I think this is a wonderful turnout. We are Oxnard Pallet Company over at the old Lima Bean Factory down the road a bit off of 5th Street. And we basically buy and sell tray pallets, wooden pallets for a lot of recycling. We work a lot with public services, especially most recently. And we are just very, very honored and proud to be part of this really amazing organization as it's beginning. And I just think everybody should become, more and more involved, and we should really put the word out and try to get other businesses. We each know a few people, and even if you bring 2 people to it, this could grow to be something really great. It already is. So thank you. Thank you, everybody. Okay, we have a $25 gift certificate for the movie theater right here. And I will read the number. But I don't have my glasses. Which side is it?
be 15 extra.
I ain't got my glasses.
202. Last 3 digits. 202.
Oh, no. Whoa. Where did you stick it with that?
Come on up, buddy.
Thank you for your awesome help. Thank you. I don't believe Tony Franco's here. Hey, Pablo, have you seen Tony Franco?
I haven't seen him.
I'll share a little about Tony Franco. I met Tony Franco maybe 5 years ago. He's in the waste industry. He has his business roll-off front loader. Sakaro roll-off. He does a lot of giving to the community, but he's really shy. You know, I'm trying to push him to be out more in the public, and hopefully he starts listening. You know? So I'm going to select Kelly. I'm going to pick a raffle number for Tony Franklin. Would you please?
You can say it too, Bruce.
$25 gift card for the kitchen. One of my favorites. Woo!
Where's Kathy at?
The raffle winner is.
Thank you.
Number 988220. 220.
I finally went somewhere. That's all right.
He wants the ticket. He wants the ticket.
Thank you. You know, it's part of my vision. I wanted to share something with you regarding that. Is I'd like to see more of the businesses in the Central Plaza here unite together as one. Instead of being competitiveness, competitive. Actually supporting each other. So Jason, that might be a God thing what you just got from the kitchen. Our major sponsor, Republic Services, I think Stephen had to leave early, so raise your hands if you don't know what Republic Services does. Raise your hands if you don't know what Republic Services does. So if I ask you a question over there, you'll know your answer, huh? Republic Services of Oxnard is the second largest waste industry in the United States. We own over 172 transfer stations. We service over 30 million residential customers in the United States. We have the largest MRF operation in San Jose, which the MRF station is the material recovery facility which we recover recycled material. We just invested over $20 million in Anaheim. We have the largest facility in the MRF station in Southern California. So, if you have any questions what Republic Services does, Bob, what do we do?
You gotta go to KDTV.com to watch it and tell us all about it.
Right on, baby! KDTV, watch the video! Woo! James, come on up here and pick this up for us. James is also an employee with Republic Services, so he has an honor. Easy, baby.
Who wants to win?
204. 204. 204. AWOL. It's probably Steven.
188.
188.
188.
We're getting close. You know what? I'm gonna start grabbing these ones.
Higher.
212.
212. 212. Are we checking the numbers or what are we doing? Beating?
Do you have your number?
212?
Gift card.
They're busy.
She has it.
You have it, dear? Are you shy?
Yeah.
What's your name? Elizabeth, what do you do?
I just hang around these really cool people all the time, as much as I can. And I eat really, really, really good food. That's what I do.
I need your job.
Okay,
Here you go, Elizabeth. It's for $25. Here's your ticket. Right here at Fifth.